All-in-ones are one of the biggest sellers in the printer market. We're going to have a look at a new one from HP today. We've got Natalia Case. Thanks for coming on in.
Thank you.
A lot of times with the all-in-one printers, I mean, they're almost giving these things away with cereal boxes now. I find sometimes you're sacrificing one of the components, you know, as far as the pricing and stuff like that. This one here does pretty well everything like high technology.
That's right. It is the top of the line, and it's meant to be for a technology enthusiast and somebody who is inclined towards printing photos and just enjoying the most that they can out of the documents or photos that they're printing.
So I see we've got a huge screen on this one, touch screen now.
It is. So that's the easiest user interface, and it's unique to HP. The premise being that, yes, this might be a printer with a lot of bells and whistles, but it's still really easy to use because you could walk yourself through printing a photo, a document, all through this large image display.
So with this particular one, it could stand alone, or you hook it up to your computer or your network as well.
That's right. It has Bluetooth and wireless networking. Again, those are the technology features that someone who has a lot of PDAs and camera phones and such would need within their product portfolio.
So you could bring your camera phone up to this thing or close to it and just beam the picture over.
Exactly. It's that easy.
Cool.
It is really cool. It looks for the available Bluetooth devices in its proximity, and it allows you to work with them, which is nice because you have a lot of images and things trapped on your PDA.
Well, the cool thing with the wireless printing, and I've actually got one in my house now, you don't have to be locked down to where the computer is. You can pretty well put this thing anywhere in the house or the office.
Especially for HP, majority of new desktops and notebooks in the market are actually notebooks. Everybody's introducing a laptop into their home because it's easier to move from room to room. So the last thing you want to do is be trapped with a large printer on your side. Instead, have it anywhere in the house in the typical office, and then take your laptop around the house, and wireless allows you to do that.
So when you're looking at all-in-ones, this one here's got a higher-end scanner. Like, what should you be looking for if you want to take some high-quality scans?
That's right. This it's the C8180, $499 is the price point, and it gives you the highest level of scanning, 9600 DPI. And what's unique is that this is 6-color scanning versus typical scanners on all-in-ones are 3-color. So you're getting obviously a larger range of color variation, so the truer color of the image that you're scanning. As well, it's 96-bit, which is important because you're getting down to kind of a granular level of that photo, closer and deeper into the image that you're scanning. And as well, there's 6 optics. So usually a scanner has 1 optic covering the whole page. This gives you 6. And so it looks across that page that you've taken a scan of and bridges and gives you the clearest, consistent kind of surface across that scanned image, which is important if you think of scanning a magazine cover that could be glossy. Sometimes there's this weird shadow that happens where that magazine had like a glossy...
Yeah, or you get a moire kind of...
That's right.
On it,
and
yeah.
So what this does is it gives you that equilibrium across that page that you've scanned. As well, because we mentioned this is a photo enthusiast model and you're getting advanced scanning, we give you a negative and slide adapter. So with the negative and slide adapter, you're scanning up to 4 slides and a whole set of negatives here, and then you can still use the touchscreen to modify that slide, be it correcting it for color imbalances or correcting it for lines and weird creases and such. So a lot of things you could do with this scanner.
Well, I guess that's important too, as far as, you know, we talked about the scanner quality, the higher scanner quality, important when you are scanning in negatives or slides.
Yes.
So one thing that kind of got me excited about this one, it's got a DVD burner built into this little guy.
Pretty cool. Unique to HP. So the premise here is that you would have a lot of photos on your memory card or even documents, and you want to burn them, but you don't want to power up your PC. So instead, walk up to your easy C8180, plop in your memory card, and then just say, save to CD, and it'll burn the contents of your memory card to the CD that you have in there. And what's even cooler is you have an example here of the LightScribe CD DVD kind of burner, and what it does is it etches a label into the special coating that's on these LightScribe CDs, so you have a more professional looking CD label than say using a black marker on the exterior surface.
That is most of my burned CDs and DVDs.
Right.
But you know, that's important because, you know, we do save all our pictures on our computer, and I don't think people always back up stuff like they're supposed to. But now you can take those memory cards or the pictures off the computer, and then you have like hard copy backups.
Exactly, and even if you're burning like a compilation CD of music that you want to bring to your car, here you can now build yourself a nice looking CD that you can give to friends, give to family, and just create a memory CD in a way.
Well, I want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Natalia Case from HP, looking at the latest all-in-one printers.